plays that, right? You never
No,
really?
no. Why would I come to your place? This is our first date.
We gotta like watch a movie or something. You got Netflix?
I Yes, I have Netflix, but like, no, I'm not coming over.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Alright. That's literally the thing. Like we just expect you to just fucking pay. Alright.
I
Okay.
I
We'll come back to my place. We just want to watch a movie and I'll drop you.
I'm not comfortable watching a movie with you. It's our first date.
What the fuck?
I'm just I don't.
Bro, we've been talking for hella long. We've been texting.
But like, I don't do that. Off the first date? Off the first date? You want me to cash app you?
Yeah.
For this little $15 meal?
It was more than 15.
It was $15 for my food.
So you're not gonna cash at me? Alright, bro.
I guess I will. What? What?
Chillin', bro. I'm blocking the fuck.
That's wild. That's wild. But I'm not surprised that this young dude thought that buying tacos gave him access to a woman's box, took on a casual first date and expected him to hit a home run. Not with that turquoise case, bro. I'm sorry to tell you, not with that turquoise case. As if $30 is the new love potion. And when she politely said no, you want to catch an emotional tantrum on camera talking about you going to cash at me for the meal? Come on, bro. Come on. Let's be clear. If you're counting dollars, $30, all right, maybe it costs them 30 or 40 bucks, and then trying to flip that into your intimacy, come on, man. You're not ready. You're not ready. Any man who's actually confident in himself, when it comes to women, he doesn't speak like this. All right? He doesn't act like this. He doesn't beg. He doesn't negotiate. And he sure as hell doesn't send meal invoices. I'll say this. A confident man is going to lead with his presence, man. Not pressure. He listens, he observes, he reads the room. And if a woman isn't giving off that kind of energy, then he keeps it moving without folding his masculine frame into a guilt trip. You see, what this dude doesn't understand is this, that most women already know if they're going to sleep with you or not. Usually before the food even hits the table. It's not about the date, man. It's not about how much it costs, honestly. It's not about what you're wearing, what your car looks like. It has nothing to do with that, because I know some heavy hitters that were broke, still living at home with their mom and jobless, and to take your girl away from you. That's a fact. These dudes got more ass than car seats. That's a fact. It's about the energy you bring. And here's the thing. Most men who have that privilege, sometimes they lose it because they can't keep their damn mouth shut. They talk themselves right out of the box. This isn't just about this one corny date right here, though, right? Because I've know this to be true amongst our current generation, Gen Zs and millennials. It's a generational thing. A generation of young dudes like him who haven't spent enough time in real world interactions, getting out and talking to people. They don't approach women in person. Everything is done via social media. They don't know how to handle silence. They think a woman texting back is like emotional intimacy. And paying for tacos means she owes you a performance? Come on, man. I'll say they replace social media. I think they replaced their social skills with social media. And you can see how it shows. He's a classic like gamer. That's what it reminds me of. Anybody that's got a turquoise case as a man, he's got to be a gamer. Now look, was she petty? Was she petty for recording it and he didn't realize it? Yes, maybe. But I respect it. Because if she didn't, and she would have went back to her place, this dude would have gone online talking shit on how he smashed and it only took him $30 at the local taco spot. She pulled the receipts before he could run the narrative. And that strategy, she probably had a good father in her life. Shout out to him. And no, I'm not saying this from a pedestal. I'm not better than the next man. I'm just saying that I've been around long enough to know that masculinity isn't loud and it's definitely not pushy. It's silence. It's silent confidence. It's patience. It's timing. That's what separates men from boys. And to the young men watching, hear me when I say this, man. If you have to ask a woman to come over and she's clearly not feeling it, you already lost. If you think paying for a date, a $40 or $50 date is your ticket to the box, you lost. So no, I'm not cock blocking or dirty macking. I'm just course correcting. Because the truth is this, is that no one told him that he was wrong. No one provided him enough game. He's probably too busy watching these crazy red pill podcasts, thinking that this is what needs to be done in order for him to hit home runs. Too many of you think like this, and too many of you think that this is the playbook. But listen, as far as I'm concerned, if tacos got you crying and whining and pulling out your phone for asking for refunds, what you need isn't a date, it's discipline. You guys got to handle your business and tighten up. And for the love of God, man, stop talking yourself out of the possible W's. Shout out to this girl, man. These are the type of dudes that I warn my daughters about. I got 3 of them. Listen, I'll see you guys on the next one.